Good morning. Excuse the hair. We are still puppy training. It is what it is. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some color thrown on it today. Don't know, but we're going to see. We are going to go back into the Adept Flying Fiddles palette. I can't say that too many times back to back because, yeah, I will hurt myself. We're using a different, this came in, I think, in one of my ice cream boxes. It is, sorry, all kinds of craziness going on in my throat and gurgling and grossness. Ick, right? Um, Appeal is the brand name of the primer. It's a hydrating primer. Um, I put it on before I started the video. It kind of, I maybe used a little too much, but it kind of does not seem to be drying down. So, show you this. Will tell you, just to give this some more time, tell you what I've done already so far on my face. I used my ordinary multi-peptide plus copper peptides serum. This is one of my favorite serums. This absolutely is a nice serum. I will show you the bottle. It's blue, but it is one of my favorites. My skin is quite parched. It has been, last week was a difficult week. This one is better. Puppy number one is getting to where he's not sore from everything that he had to endure. Puppy number two is not doing number two as much as she was. So it's getting better. It's getting easier. What was I thinking? Getting another dog? I don't know. But here we are. We do need to put a little something on my lips. I'm going to put the Sigma, and it's going to be kind of weird because I broke the applicator thingy, so kind of have to try to get it on this, which is kind of fun. I used my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Skincare Cream. It has become my favorite, hands down. I like it even better than the Peter Thomas Roth that I fell in love with last year. So I'm going to use up what I have of the Peter Thomas Roth and probably just stick with Estee Lauder. I prefer it. It seems to do the stuff that I want it to do on my face. I have also used my Peter Thomas Roth sunscreen. It is a mineral tinted sunscreen, SPF 45. It's a lightweight cream. It seems to be doing good so far with the heat and stuff, but it's not been real hot. So used the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and that's where we're at. That should have given everything time to dry. I don't even have, my brushes have, yeah, I have more than one day's worth of dirty brushes. That should tell you where things have been. Chaos, yes. So we're going to grab a couple of brushes, and this is going to make a quick look while the puppy dogs are snoozing. I'll show you the color story again, and we're actually going to only use probably Sahara and we're going to try Meadow Form today. I think it was Sunday, I did Viola Bronze as a shimmer, and it was gorgeous. Did I take a picture? No. I went to church, and we got home, and it was kind of a every man for himself, getting the dogs taken care of and stuff, so there was no time. So what we're going to do is dip this. This is Alter Ego L. It's like a fluffy pencil brush. We're going to just dip it into the Sahara just enough, like that. Tap, of course, and we're going to take it across the lid. And this primer is creasing, and so on try 2, we will not use as much, or we will wait longer. I have dry eyelids, so I'm not sure why it has not done the thing. So I don't know if you can see, it's creased. So it may need to dry down longer. And we just hit we're going to have to go back and put more on the other eye. And at this point in time, because of things are not going to be edited as much. And I appreciate those of you who reached out, and I probably should have maybe been a little more clear. I didn't mean to mislead anyone. My husband, I didn't tell you wrong. It is a life change. My husband does no longer, I'm going to take this and go into Meadow Form. This is a Sigma large shader, which is really probably not the thing that I need. Let's swap that for a Sigma tapered blending brush. He did have to clean out his toolbox. He did have to give his keys back. This is a transition for us. It is a change. He got promoted. And it's a good thing, but it's a change. It's a lot more responsibility. He's currently still doing, let me back up and just talk. For the last, I guess, 2 years now, maybe not that long, it seems like a lot longer, he did the job of 2 people, I think for about 8 or 9 months, did the job of 3 people for a month or so, bounced back and forth between, he went on a management detail, and then they decided to create a supervisor's position. The supervisor position is where he's supposed to be. He's still acting manager. So I did not mean to mislead anybody. I will be honest, I did try a little clickbaity stuff. It's icky. I won't ever do it again. Kind of wanted, my intention was to say, oh, by the way, you know, don't, it's a good thing. And I intended to do it sooner than today, but other things in life went cuckoo. So here we are. But this is, I'm going to put some mascara on, I think, and this is kind of where we're going to stay with the look. But yeah, he got promoted. I'm sorry that I'm not good at clickbait. I just am not good at. It was intended to, when I made that video, it was intended to, within the next day or so, to post a video to say, oh, surprise, he got promoted. So, surprise, he got promoted. And I'm proud of him. Very, very proud of him. Long overdue promotion. He's good at what he does. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish up the look and probably come back and close this out. If I don't, I'm the mayor's daughter. Y'all have a good day. If I don't get to close it out, it's because the dog had to poop. See you, bye. Okay, so real quick, because I got time. I went in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I think this is the same one. First, and just put that on my face. And then used the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. 24 Light Warm. And that's kind of where I'm just stopping, because I just don't... I may put some blush on later. I may not. Just kind of letting this do its thing. But yeah. Oh, used the Ulta mascara. Didn't do brows. I'm gonna comb through them with the brush, because I'm gonna be outside most of the day, fooding with dogs, and you know I got to vacuum and some other things. So anyway, this is kind of the rest of the story, and where we're gonna land today with look. So see you, bye. I'm the mayor's daughter. I love y'all so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.